people see that Christ-like character in us. The only place that we shouldn't show our Christ-like character is when you're passing through San Fernando in front of the jewelry shop. I want to know you must not show your Christ-like character there, because you know why? They would close the shop because they know when Jesus passing through, or anybody with Jesus in them, they're coming to break every chain. That was a thing. Everywhere, inclusive of the jewelry shop or wherever you may be, we should have the character of Christ. Whether you're in church, whether you're out there on the street, whether you're at work, or whether you're in school, you should be representing Christ in all that you do. Right? I mean, this morning we were supposed to be communion, but we put off communion due to the virus and that kind of thing. But I don't think that we should wait for communion to renew ourselves with Christ, to draw ourselves closer to Him. It should be a continuous thing. Every day, every minute of the day, we should try to strengthen our relationship and keep our relationship with Christ going. Not only on a communion day. I mean, communion is a nice and a wonderful experience because Jesus, He took the bread that represented the body and He said to take it in remembrance of Him. But I believe that we should remember all the time. Matthew chapter 4 verses 18 to 20. Matthew chapter 4 verses 18 to 20.
18 to 20.
And Jesus, walking by the Sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon called Peter and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. And He said unto them, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. And they straightway left their nets and followed Him. So, Jesus doesn't look for particular people. He doesn't look for the people who high up, what they call it, upper class and things. Peter was a normal man. A noble man. Imagine a fisherman in Trinidad. We know about the wharf, whichever wharf. And those fishermen, they would be in raggy clothes or just some kind of normal person. Nobody that anybody knows. But yes, Jesus went to Peter. You see, Jesus doesn't look at the power we have or what we have. Rather, Jesus looked at the potential that we have to benefit His kingdom. Amen? So that even when Jesus called Peter on the water to walk, there wasn't no rock under the water to hold up Peter, and Peter did walk on the water. Therefore, we should base our relationship with Christ and believe that He is the rock on which we stand. So that whatever we may be going through, that we always put Him first and hold on to Him. Even in the most terrible times, like now, with the virus, we shouldn't be worried about it. We should just believe that God will work things out. Because this virus didn't come just for now. I mean, Jesus knows about this virus since a long time. And He has a plan. We just have to work with Him and believe that He is in control and knows exactly what He's doing. Amen? Yes. So Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17 says, Revelation 13 verses 16 to 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark on the name of the beast or the number of his name. And it causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Are we prepared for this time when we will have, well, not have to, but they will request, the world will request of us to have this mark of the beast on us in order let me say, buy food or to do anything in the country? Are we prepared for a time like this? I mean, in other countries, they have started to destroy churches. They ban Christians from worshiping in some countries. Yet still we have the freedom here for now, but are we prepared for a time like that? Imagine the mark of the beast, and it's an easy system to input, because in Sweden and some other countries they have already stopped using cash and start to use credit card and all these debit card and stuff. Look at the $100 bill that we have. Watch how easy it was to get rid of the old 100. Anybody can spend an old $100 bill, you know? We have to have the new one. Nice to tell you how easy it is to put a system like this in place, whereby you can really buy food and that kind of thing if you have the mark of the beast. Are we prepared for a time like this? Well, we should be prepared, because now is the time when we see things like these about to happen. Look at the murder toll from 50 years ago to the murder toll now. Anybody cross 50 years? I'm asking. Everybody looking young and nice, so I know. But back then, I'm sure the murder toll or the crime rate was nothing compared to what it is now. And that is just to show you how things are going from, I wouldn't say good, but from bad to worse. And Luke chapter 9, verses 57 to 62. Luke chapter 9, verses 57 to 62.
Yeah, 57.
And it came to pass that as they went in the way, a certain man said unto him, Lord, I will follow thee wheresoever thou goest. And Jesus said unto him, Foxes have holes, and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man had not where to lay his head. And he said unto another, Follow me. But he said, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. And Jesus said unto him, Let the dead bury the dead, but go thou and preach the kingdom of God. And another also said, Lord, I will follow thee, but let me first go bid them farewell, which are at the home of my house. And Jesus said unto him, No man, having put his hand to the plow and looking back, is fit for the kingdom of God. So in these verses, Jesus makes it very clear that when we accept him and we come to him, that we should come with 90% dedication to his call. I'm going to follow it. That we should come to him with 100% dedication to his call. This means that we do not make up excuses or put off our commitment with him, but rather we come when he calls us with all that we have. And we not just come, but we come wholeheartedly. I mean, anybody willing to die for me? Think about that. I mean, you can say yes, you're willing to die, but are you actually willing to die for me in a very painful way, like Jesus did for us? Imagine this man, this normal man, and I say normal man, human, died just to save each and every one of us. And all he's asking from us this morning is to surrender all to him. He doesn't ask for a house. He doesn't ask for all our material stuff. He just asks for our hearts this morning. I mean, too often we give God a backseat in our life. So imagine, look at Terry. You young and looking like you're ready to marry. So imagine Brother Terry pick up this, going New Year, pick up this nice small as we just say Louis. Yeah, this nice small. And he invited this small to a date. And he go and he just up in tuxedo, she just up in nice dress. And he was to carry on this date, and he pulled up by she with Brother Fitzroy Prado. And she opened it from not to come in. And he said, No. I just want nobody in my front seat and you have to sit down in the back seat. How should I feel? That is the same thing. We keep putting Jesus in the back seat. We keep putting all our stuff in front of them and put it on and say, yeah, don't worry, tomorrow I will do that, and tomorrow I will change this way and that kind of thing. And we keep putting Jesus in the back seat, whereas he's supposed to be the driver of our vehicle. Imagine that. I wonder, God doesn't ask you for your house, your spouse, or your mouse. He only wants your heart. Imagine he gave his entire life for you, and in return, he only asks you to truly worship and serve him. How many times we put our homes in front of him? How many times we put our vehicles in front of him? As I mentioned some years ago, we have some fellas who is washing the vehicle every day. When the vehicle is supposed to start a rust after 10 years, they're rusting after 10 months. Because they're washing the vehicle and they're not making time for God. Some of us put our spouse, sorry to say, in front of Jesus. Some of us, I want to mention the virus again. The wife would have said, why you know this virus thing? You interested to go in church with them people and things. And you just like Adam back in the days with Adam and Eve, you will say, well, yeah, you know, like truth, that I'm still today. And that kind of thing. I'm not blaming women, it could be vice versa. But yeah, we need to be careful with this. We need to work with our spouse so that both of us could be in that eternal kingdom with Christ. Coming to Jesus wholeheartedly involves being punctual at church. And I think even myself and Clint, they must be the old one. Long time by 9 o'clock. Even now you see somebody at 11 o'clock in church by 9 o'clock. But something wrong with the young lords. Like myself, I don't think about myself. But you know, coming to Jesus wholeheartedly means being punctual in church. It means taking part in church. Many of us are blessed with various talents, and we hide that talent. I was happy this morning to see that Brother Simon Palmer, not that pastor, I was happy, but happy to see that. I know the brother was there. Azrael, I was happy to see that he picked up the role of the John after that. Because that was one of the things that came to my mind, because I remember coming here and seeing Brother Simon play the job. So that was nice to use the talent in church, and I encourage the rest of us, whatever talent may be, that we use it for God, because he gave us for a reason to proclaim his word in every way that we can. We need also to keep our body healthy in this time. We have plenty of greedy people in church and out of church. So I just say like that, but we have plenty. Last night I was passing through point and I met all this coronavirus thing. And I'm watching TFC, the line around. The line actually going out the door last night. And you tell me how virus is. And yeah, we need to be careful. Yeah. I was driving by the road. Yes, but what I'm saying is we need to be careful of what we put into our bodies. And I say, can't eat KFC sometime once in a blue moon, but we have to remember that our body is the temple of God. And therefore we should treat it like a temple of God. Because just as in heaven will not have KFC and things, you'll be able to wake up in the morning and you chew really plenty food, so you can pick a mango and a pop up from the same tree. Imagine that. And then you no KFC there. Yeah. So I want to demonstrate something just for work. I'm going to beat anybody. I ain't the bell to beat anybody. No. This bell here represents our response when Christ calls us. You see this whole black part there? This whole black part there? This is what we surrender to God when He calls us. So yes, you might give up this, you might give up that, you might stop doing certain things for Christ. But you see, this is the hard part of it. This little iron part, this is the hard part of us that does not be willing to commit ourselves 100% to Christ. Simple things as wearing an earring or coming to church early. We does not be willing to change that. So we just soften up all here for Christ. Just as it's soft, but we just keep up here hard. After you buckle there, we just keep it hard. This morning I encourage you to soften up your entire heart to Jesus. You know, He doesn't want part of your heart. You can't be in the river and on the bank at the same time. You have to either be fully in the river or fully on the bank. This morning is your choice to choose darkness in front of light or light in front of darkness. But I leave that up to you. I want to call Commitment and I want you to hold this belt. And don't worry, I don't encourage you. Pull it next time. Right, I'll pull it. So this represents the fight that we have with Christ in our life and the devil. Every time we try to pull, to go through with Christ and surrender all to Him, the devil always tries to pull us back in every way that we can. But this morning I want to encourage you to pull the devil away and pull and drag the devil and show him who is in control. Show him that our God is in control this morning. Thank you, brother. We have any bandits in church this morning? They probably say these are madman, but I think all the belt now. I was looking for somebody to hold up my pants. I thought I said my bandit. Anyway. Jesus sees something in each and every one of us. Maybe we are going through all kind of battles this morning. Everybody have different battles. Maybe we are having problems financially. Maybe we are having problems with our spouse. Maybe we are having problems with our health. Or whatever the problem may be. But this morning I want to tell you about a man who could fix all our problems and fight all our battles. You see, this man created each and every one of us. And this man knows everything about each and every one of us. And this same man is capable of fixing each and every one of us problems. This man, they call him Jesus this morning. This morning, I want you to believe that the Lord is able this morning to take care of you in every way that you can. I want you to sing that song with me this morning. He's able, He's able. Let me sing it. He's able, He's able. I know He is able. I know my Lord is able to carry me through. He's able, He's able. I know. Amen. He says, ask, and you shall receive. Knock, and the door shall be opened. This morning, whether you may be baptized or not, you may have some sort of sin in your life. We sin in our thoughts, our words, and our deeds. This morning, I encourage you to surrender all to Jesus, to take everything to Him in prayer. Especially in the days that we are living. You know, I would greatly like to see each and every one of you all in heaven with me someday. But that decision is dependent on each and every one of us individually. I could come up here and preach, any elder pastor could come. But at the end of the day, it's up to you to make your own commitment with Christ, to build all your relationship with Him. This morning, I want you to remember the servant. Lo, He comes. Are you ready? Are you ready? That is a question you should ask and answer to yourself. And always remember, He said, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in God, believe also in me. He says, in my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. I'll come again and receive you all unto me, so that where I am, you also will be. I'd like to see you all there. So, have a blessed Sabbath, and I pray to see you all in heaven one day.
So we want to thank Brother Clint
For his presentation. Amen. Oh, the Lord has been using the young man for a long while. And that is a little taste to get from him. So we want to continue, we want to close the service by using hymn number 598. What He Said. You let us all stand.